coverage coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Sean Dubin.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. C.J. Hinojosa now at the plate.
The second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
2 outs, base is empty. Joshua Mears, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, James Wood. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Kicks and deals. Miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Aaron Leisure. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Santana. There's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wood makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And he chases that one. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
For San Antonio, the first baseman, number 21.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Augustine Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Olivier Basabe getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Chopped left side. Kessinger picks it up, whips it across. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
For Corpus Christi, the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
And he deals. Here's the strike up high, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. And one gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Now the left fielder, Zach Daniels. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The 0-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Colton Shaver. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next one misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Cantu. In the dirt.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses across to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. At the belt and fires. And he takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now 2-1. Abrams stands at first with one out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Move to first. Abrams gets back easily. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Man at first. And now Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
Fly ball down the line, barefoot. As this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be number 80.
Leading off for Corpus Christi,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, number 80.
And that's in for a strike. And fouled off. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman, Edwin Diaz.
Next to hit, Edwin Diaz. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Scott Manea.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Scott Manea. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to third. Basabe handles. Sends it across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
For San Antonio, the center fielder, number 2.
Dubin back to work. Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Yorman Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Augustine Ruiz.
And next is the designated hitter, Augustine Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. Foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the left fielder, Thomas Malone. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. And here is Luis Santana.
Leading off for the Hooks, the second baseman.
And that one fouled off.
Santana.
The line to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg.
Now it's the shortstop, Greg Kessinger. That to right. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 27.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's towards center. Wood settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Leading off for San Antonio, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
C.J. Hinojosa digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 in the air, out towards left center. Whitaker makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. Foul ball there. Cantu, the runner at third. Abrams at first. 1 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Into center and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's going to be James Wood. And that one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Any line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sean Dubin is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohansé Torres. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter now, Augustine Ruiz. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Zach Daniels.
For Corpus Christi.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Colton Shaver now at the plate.
The first baseman, Colton Shaver.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that.
Basabe to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Edwin Diaz. Hammered, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manea batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Diaz at second with two down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top six. Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
The third baseman, number 10.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Ball to strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Smash to the left side. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Malone.
Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Whitaker should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Michael Cantu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rips one to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That's hard hit on the line. Barefoot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Luis Santana.
The second base.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To third. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Greg Kessinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's down, a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kessinger, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one smacked out to left center. Malone pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21,
Matthew Barefoot, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa.
The second baseman, C.J.
Torres back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Shaver makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air, left field. Daniels drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch. Right side, Barefoot in position, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now, Zach Daniels. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
The wind of the pitch.
Ooh.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. kicks and deals. Up the middle, Abrams picks it up, whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So up next, Colton Shaver. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. The pitch. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 80.
Now it's the DH, number 80. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Wood moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 21.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So now here's the DH, Augustine Ruiz, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Olivier Basabe, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ruiz leads off first with one away. That one hammered left field. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Stepping in, Thomas Malone. Zips it across, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Cantu, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Barefoot on the move to his left. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Edwin Diaz.
For the Hooks.
The Hooks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Scott Manea. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Stays alive. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Leisure won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Reggie Lawson into the game, trying to protect this lead.
For San Antonio, Number 38.
Kicks and fires.
Reggie Lawson.
In the air to left center. Malone racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 7.
So 2 down
Second
now,
baseman,
and here is Luis Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left field, Malone on the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronel Blanco. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Popped up. Kessinger on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. And a foul ball. The pitch. Misses outside. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ty Brown up and throwing. Olzak getting loose as well. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Joshua Mears getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Greg Kessinger.
Christi. The shortstop, Greg Kessinger.
The pitch. A strike. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. He's 2 outs away. And now Matthew Barefoot. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wood puts it away, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 34. Zach.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Zach Daniels. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. "5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Hooks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.